In this video, we'll be talking about the biggest wrestling news stories of the day, including John Cena's WWE status, Mariah's AEW debut, Billy Corgan addressing recent television deal rumors, MLW not releasing Alexander Hammerstone after repeated requests, a top WWE superstar appearing at the Philadelphia 76 game, and Lexis King taking credit for NXT ratings increase. First, let's talk about John Cena and his WWE status. As we know, the actors' strike is over. US Actors Union SAG-AFTRA has at last agreed a tentative deal with Hollywood studios to end a months-long strike. And now, with Hollywood going back to work, WWE legend John Cena is also expected to wrap up his current WWE run as well. Per PW Insider, John Cena had gotten permission from the union to return to performing for WWE and made it clear when the strike was over, insurance issues would prevent him from being able to juggle both acting and WWE. As productions work to get back up and running, it is possible Cena could still somehow make an appearance, but since his current storyline has wrapped, and given the end to his match with 𝗕𝗂𝗃, we may now truly not be able to see him. Until next time he pops round to say hello, that is. Now let's talk about Mariah. The hottest free agent has officially signed with All Elite Wrestling. The former Stardom star made her debut for AEW on last night's AEW Dynamite from Portland, where she appeared in a backstage interview with 𝗕𝗂𝗃𝗍 and called herself a big fan of Toni Storm. 𝗕𝗂𝗃𝗍 promised to introduce May to Storm on next week's show, a proposal that excited the one-time Goddess of Stardom champion. May said that it was Toni Storm who inspired her to wrestle in Japan, and now to follow her to AEW. Now onto our third story for this video, NWA President Billy Corgan. For the past couple days, there has been a lot of rumors floating around the internet regarding the NWA reportedly losing its television deals and how unhappy the roster is with current NWA President Billy Corgan. Corgan finally addressed those rumors, while seemingly confirming that the television deals are still on. Corgan, during a recent appearance on 𝗕𝗂𝗶𝗶 Live, stated, and I quote, "I'd like to say, first and foremost, we are a television content producer. Wrestling in the 21st century is television first and everything else second. That's not to say that the second is not important, but if you can't drive from television down, you're going to have a hard time building an audience. Certainly, being on national television in any capacity, digital or otherwise, broadcast network, that's how you reach the most people. Going into a market like Sarasota, as will be Saturday after next, having people have a routine to reach your television product is part of what makes people want to see the matches. We are free on YouTube, but the way YouTube works and the way people's schedules are, unless they go looking for stuff, they may not know you're there. TV deals are at the core of it, and there has been a ton of speculation lately, and I stand by what I said. We have 2 TV deals with a top 20 network. That's all I can say for now. There is lots of speculation that's not true, but I can stand here and say hand on heart, that is absolutely true. Now let's talk about the dispute between MLW and their former world champion, Alexander Hammerstone. Alex Hammerstone has provided an update to fans regarding his MLW status, which is not as clear as he would like. He stated that he had requested his release on October 29th. The former MLW World Heavyweight Champion stated in a now-deleted video on Twitter that while he was told MLW was working on his release, the promotion told the media they would not release him. Here is the Twitter video for your reference.
I've been getting a lot of questions and comments, has MLW released me? Are they going to release me? What's my future in wrestling look like? And so I kind of want to give an update. Unfortunately, the update is that I'm not really sure at this point. Now, before I continue, the point of this video is not to bash the company. It's not to talk negatively about anybody. It's just to be an update on the situation as I currently understand it. Now, this whole situation kind of broke to the news and the dirt sheets just recently, but it's actually been ongoing for a couple months now. And the communication on that end to me has been sparse, to put it nicely. I've tried several times to get on the phone with 𝗕𝗂𝗃𝗏. It hasn't happened, unfortunately. The people in the office that I have been relegated to speaking with, the last I was told was that they were actually working towards release. However, that was several weeks ago at this point. And then when they broke the story to the dirt sheets, they told them that they had actually no intention of releasing me. So I'm not sure if there's a miscommunication somewhere, or if I was simply told that just to kind of shut me up and make me leave them alone for a little while. But like I said, I'm trying to leave the emotion and the opinions out of this and just give you the facts of my situation. The facts are this: I have not worked for the company in well over 100 days at this point. They removed me from their active roster page. They've removed me from all current marketing material. They edited me out of the show intro and highlights and those sort of things. And I have not been contacted for any dates moving forward. Several dates have come and passed. I wasn't contacted to work those, and I have not been contacted for their upcoming shows. It's been made pretty apparent to me at this point that they have no intention of using me moving forward, but their official statement was that they have no intention of releasing me. So I'm not sure if I'm being punished just for asking if that was a possibility, or if there's, like I said, if there's a miscommunication somewhere. Unfortunately, that's the best I can update you guys with right now. I'm trying to stay optimistic and just trying to move forward one day at a time. I love this business, love this sport, and I want to continue doing it at a high level. Hopefully there's a resolution to this situation soon, but that's all I can tell you right now.
Now, on to our next story. On November 8th, ahead of the Philadelphia 76 game against the Boston Celtics, former 14-time WWE Women's Champion Charlotte Flair appeared to ring the opening bell for the game. Flair was introduced as the daughter of Ric Flair and the first woman to main event WrestleMania.
Welcome, Charlotte Flair! Once again, Charlotte Flair!
WWE is set to bring WrestleMania 40 to Philadelphia's Lincoln Financial on Saturday, April 6th and Sunday, April 7th, 2024. And because of that, the company has been making more appearances and interacting with top athletes from Philly over the past year. Last year, 𝗕𝗂𝗋𝗄𝐻 appeared to do an opening introduction for the Sixers, where he did the DX entrance with 2023 NBA MVP Joel Embiid. And now, it's time for our final story of this video. Lexis King credits himself for November 7th NXT. The former Brian Pillman Jr. took to social media and credited himself for boosting NXT's television ratings for his involvement in the Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes feud. King says that not only did he move the numbers, but he got Williams to strike his old partner in the face. Leave it to a bona fide star like me to draw ratings and elevate everyone around me. Trick finally got his thumb out of his mouth, and now we are one step closer to solving this conundrum, all thanks to the future king of NXT. These were the top wrestling stories of the hour. Make sure to subscribe to Wrasslinews YouTube channel for more videos of me, sharing the latest and greatest from the world of WWE, AEW, and wrestling in general with all you lovelies.